Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to the show. Guys are doing well because are having a wonderful 27th of September. We are reviewing, recapping, no matter what you want to call it, let's call it like that. Episode 11 and 12 of season 2 of Dexter. And I gotta say one word, what an amazing show. Let me be honest, right? Didn't really like season 2. Didn't like the ending. Anticlimactic as fuck. We still have Dokes in a cage, and Dokes tell Dexter a secret. Dexter's father, who spent his whole life trying to make him a moral killer, a killer that had moral, that had values, which had a justice system. No matter how fucked it was, he had justice system. So he couldn't control, he couldn't help Dexter, so he unalived himself. And Dexter's whole plan is whole worshipping of Harry. I was like, holy shit, this guy, I killed him. He tried to help me and I couldn't help him back. So it really messed with Dexter. The whole of episode 11 is still trying to find. It really sucks. It's a really sad episode. It really is sad. The whole episode is. Oh, well, you know what? Dokes was the killer. We don't like him. Only Lagertha still like him. Only Lagertha went to the funeral, her and Dexter. Dexter knowing the truth, Lagertha not knowing the truth. Right? We have Leela and Angel going together. And I'm gonna be honest, I really didn't like episode 10. I didn't really like episode 11. I'll be completely fucking honest. I'll be honest. See, it's a tough thing. It's a tough thing because Angel, everybody loves Angel, right? And he goes with Leela, and Leela gave herself Rufy, and because she gave herself Rufy, she make it seem like Angel raped her, and she's like, oh, she tell Dexter, if you go back with me, I will drop the charges. She's willing to destroy a good person image. Now Dokes, and the way the show is put is really nice. Dokes was an asshole. We don't care about Dokes. We do not care about Dokes. Well, Dokes at the end, that's not true, because Dokes at the end is something very noble. Try to stop Dexter. Not because he had to stop Dexter, because he wanted to save Dexter. He wanted to do like Harry did, right? Which make Doug seem very similar to Harry. And it is completely nuts. Just going back to Harry unaliving himself. If you get a small break from the story, it's really beautiful. You're seeing Harry, even in season 1, you're seeing Harry fight a corrupted system of justice, a corrupted system. And then Harry says, "You're my only option, Dexter," and Dexter kills the person that is indeed the person behind the corruption, right? And it is insane. It is insane because at the end of the day, I get the text. I get this person texting me all the time. Holy shit. Okay, good. Okay, that's super important. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm an asshole, but I get texts every single day. I was waking up and people say, hey, when are you waking up? I need to talk to you. You talk to them. No, how are you? I'm just bored. Long story short, Dexter does the right thing, which is killing the guy who's corrupted. And then Harry's like, I cannot believe you killed him. Stay away from me. I'm afraid of you. Right? Which is a beautiful thing, which is what Dokes wanted to do. Dokes wanted to fight a corrupt system, no matter what it was. Right? Going back to the story, Angel that Dokes being an asshole, we don't really care if it gets framed. And I think the story is put that way. The story is put like, you don't really give a shit about Dokes. That's the way it is. Even there's a part where Dokes is able to escape, and Dexter saved him, which is beautiful because Dexter saved him. Dexter saved him to kill him or to bring him to FBI, and then Dokes dies. And it's the most anticlimactic. You don't even see him die. Not that I wanted to see him die. It's a show about killing people, you know? It's a show about killing people. So if you're not gonna kill people, what is the show about? We're going back to Angel. Angel, which is my favorite character, possibly a lot of people's favorite character. And, really, really good. It's not because him too is surrender. There's only a couple people that are like, no, Angel is good. We have to save him. We have to save him. We have to save him. So you're willing to excuse Angel but not Dokes, and the only reason is because Angel is likable. But they're both fucking your coworker. They're both part of this house. They're both part of this family. It doesn't make a lot of sense, right? So Dexter understand that he was able. The only way to fix it, the only way to fix the problem, because they're looking for the Arbor Butcher, right? And it's him, and he's gonna get caught, right? And it's complicated, but in a short version, it's like, okay, well, and we see that in season one. I don't know if it's related. In season one, there's this young kid who ends up unaliving himself because he had to unalive the right person, and Dexter thinks about unaliving himself. So episode number 11 is Dexter trying to say goodbye, trying to say, hey, here's my will, hey, here's my car, and he's giving it away before he dies. And episode number 12, he's talking with Debs and help him. And now Dexter is in a position of helping himself. But it's very anticlimactic. We know the villain of this season is Lila, because Lila, she does things. And she runs away. We find out that she's an illegal immigrant. Which, who gives a shit? She killed people. The worst thing you gotta give her is illegal immigrants. You got Debs and Lundy, whose relationship ends because he's going away. You're like, okay, well, what the fuck were you doing? Why the fuck did you give me this as a season? I'm sorry. Then you got Dexter, who is in a position to save Rita's kid. And it's a very heroic moment. He does save the kid. He's like, holy shit, I'm so happy. And even you have a picture perfect that Dexter is going back to Rita, right? And you see the kid, it's very heroic, and you're like, holy shit, what, I love fucking Dexter. But the season end, spoiler, with Dexter killing Leela. And the saving grace of the episode, the only good part of the episode is the very end. The very end where Dexter said, I don't care if I'm right or wrong. I stopped asking myself those questions a long time ago. I accept who I am. I accept that I'm a killer. I'm accepting that who I am is important. I saved a kid. I was able to save myself. Something, a higher power, is helping me, right? And there's really sweet moments where Dexter does listen to Debbie. There's a really sweet moment where Dexter feels compassion for Angel. It's a really sweet episode. Then he kills Lila. It's like, okay, well, that's who I am. And it's a good ending. It's a really badass moment. But you have to understand that in season 1, Dexter was already proud of who he was. He was already proud of the person he is. He was already okay with the fact that he was a killer. You put himself in a doubt situation. And like, you know what? No, I didn't have those doubts. So yeah, so not the best 2 episodes. That's my opinion. Anywho, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.